close. Okay, I've been recording for a while. Whoops. That pop-up thing being like, let me use your webcam was still up. I didn't realize. So first things first, what's going on with your hair? That's amazing. Second off, I got that picture from Eliana a few days ago of Ami. He looks huge. So huge. Camera tricks? Or is he actually, like, getting enormous? Because he looked so big. That's awesome. He looks great, though. Adorable bow tie. So I wanted to clarify, and it led me to a couple questions, your video. I wanted to clarify. Unfortunately, I'm at the store, so I don't have a lot with me. But the device, to clarify, would not shoot air. It would be external, and it would shoot either noise or tones through your throat. So the problem is, the downside is you don't get to speak in your own voice, but you would get to speak. So I think that's worthwhile. I just want to clarify to explain to you. It would be something like, now this is a subway visor, but what I'm going to do is strap it around. Is it would work kind of like this. It would just strap around your neck like this, and have the thing that sits really low here, below your vocal cords, right below them, that would shoot the tones through. It's almost like a talk box, like the instrument thing, but rather than a tube that goes into your mouth, it would sit on your throat and shoot the tones through your throat, allowing your vocal cords to vibrate those tones and have the words come out without having a big tube in your mouth to obstruct your speech. So to clarify, I hope that makes it a bit more clear, which also leads me to the question, if it is completely non-invasive, it sits on the outside, it's less invasive than a hearing aid. It doesn't even go, it's completely external. Does it still need FDA approval? Also, if my goal is to license it because I have no interest in dealing with production and distribution or anything like that, no interest, I'm looking to just patent it and get rid of it. I don't know the medical industry at all. I don't know is that the sort of thing that a company would see as worthwhile, that if it did need FDA approval, to just buy it and go through that process themselves? I know nothing of FDA approval, don't really want to, not interested in doing that. So is that the sort of thing? I imagine they would if they have to, but that could affect the price. An FDA approved device is worth more than one that's not. I don't know. But so that's where my thoughts lie with that. So tomorrow, depending when you watch this, the Lego Movie. I don't know how you feel about it. Even the plot sounds really basic and kind of dumb, but it's a Lego Movie. I don't know about you, my Lego playing is still very high. I realize Ami's a bit young because tiny pieces, but soon enough, right? Is that one of the things you look forward to? Because I'm like, man, if I had kids, like, I want to skip those first 3 years, just get them to Lego play in time, because then I'd get to play with my Legos. I don't know where you stand with that whole thing. If I were you, I'd really want him to get to the Lego play in time. I know that much. Yeah. So I've been noticing lately a change in myself about music. I like to think of it as a maturity thing. Like, I remember I never got the Rolling Stones, or everybody talked about the Rolling Stones, and then like 2-3 years ago I was like, wait a second, the Rolling Stones are kind of awesome. And it clicked, and I thought of that as like a musical maturity in myself. And I see it happening again. My favorite Pandora station has recently drastically changed what it plays. It's the Pixies station, and it used to have like some grunge and a lot of 90s alternative and stuff, but like alternative, not like 90s alternative radio, like actually like 90s alternative. But now it's suddenly a lot of like Velvet Underground and Lou Reed and Violent Femmes and also a lot of, and this makes more sense to me, a lot of like New Order and The Cure and the Smiths and stuff. And I never really, the Violent Femmes never bothered me, and like, I never really got into the Velvet Underground, and now the songs come on, and I get pumped, and I'm loving them, and I'm wondering if this is musical maturity in me, where like, finally I get that music. So I don't know, but that's a change I'm seeing in me, and I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna enjoy myself a cookie, You enjoy your weekend. Send my love to everyone. Have a good one, Chaim.